She's so not my friend. I just talk to her at work. I hate her. Like, why does she have to be so thin? Oh my gosh, did you hear what she said? Hey, Mary. Hey, Royal Family. Thank you for choosing the front row. My name is Roanna Moodley, and today we're talking about something that is so damn important. Today we're talking about why is it so important to support other women. I find the gripe against women is still quite real. It still exists. It's still something that we need to address. It is something that is really serious, and we must talk about it. I don't know what it is about women, but women love to talk about each other. Women like to backbite. Women like to say negative things about each other, and then when they're in front of you, it's like they put on this facade that they actually like you, but then they're talking bad things about you behind closed doors, which I think is just not on. This is what happens all the time. Women being fake towards women, women not empowering each other, women not supporting each other. And I find it really disturbing that we can't even support our own kind. How dare we even fight for equality? Hey, what's up everyone? This is The Front Row. My name is Roanna Moodley, and today we're talking about why is it so important for us to support each other. Women, we are so complicated in nature. We are able to do so many things. We are so gifted. We are talented. We are multitask individuals. We run the world, girls. We run the world. I mean, really, Beyonce didn't sing the song for nothing. There's truth in that. But I find that there's still many opportunities for us to get better, for us to be better, for us to stand as a united force, because I find it unfair for us to fight for equality when we ourselves do not support one another. So this video is about how we can support each other and why it's so important for us to support each other. I don't think there's any woman that has never experienced another woman talking ill about them, another woman gossiping about them and then being nice to them on their face. I don't think there's any woman that has not experienced this. It is something that has become a norm, and I see it often where women are nice to each other and then they speak about them behind their backs, and then it's just being fake. So I wanted to do this video because I feel it very important for us to stand together and to really support one another and really be transparent with each other. And if we do have a problem with each other, then we should have we should be able to speak about it, and we should be able to address it without having to endure the gossip. For me, what I've experienced is a lot of the times when I do address something, for example, if it's in the workspace and I'm addressing another female, she would say yes and she'd be, nice to me. And then later on, I'd realize that she wasn't really happy with me coming forward and speaking my mind and saying that I had a problem with something that she did. She then thought it might be better for her to gossip about it to someone else instead of just speaking to me and saying, hey Ro, I actually don't like the fact that you said this to me, and we can just talk about it and then we can come to a resolution and we can continue. The thing I admire a lot about men is that if they say that they don't like something about something, they can talk about it, and then they don't hate on each other. They're cool afterwards, and then they bras, and then they chill together like there's no problem. But we will hold grudges, and we'll bicker, and we'll vent, and we'll gossip, and it's just an endless cycle. And I feel it needs to be addressed, and we need to be aware of this behavior. I have for the longest time preferred to join men than I do women because of the mere fact that it is so difficult to be around women, because women are judgmental and women are fake and women just don't want to empower each other and to support each other. And so I want to do this video because I want more people to come on board and be united, because we are stronger together and we have no leg to stand on for fighting for equality if we're just going to be these people that bicker. There's a bigger world out there. I mean, it's so wonderful to see some females really assuring you and really having your support and really having your back, and those females do exist, and I'm grateful for those females in my life. You know who you are. But there are others that are just so different and so not able to be real with you, and I think that is the very fundamental problem that we're having in the world globally, is that we really need to understand what it means to be loyal, what it means to be transparent, and it's okay to have a problem, and it's okay to address a problem and then get over it and move on with your life. I don't see a need for people to continue to bicker. I don't see a need for people to continue to be mean to one another and to just like gossip to someone else about another person. If you have something to say, it is much better to say it to the person directly and iron out whatever issues you have and move along swiftly. I mean, there's this lady at work who is extremely rude and extremely vicious, and she is possibly like the weather with her emotions. Today she's like really nice to you, tomorrow she is two-faced and, you know, talking ill about you. And I often walk past her, and I've learned to realize that no matter what I do, she will always be miserable. So I go on with my day just acting as if she's like not there. And I often wonder when I see her, I like get such a whiff of bad energies from her when I walk past her, or if I'm around the vicinity that she is in. And I often wonder, like, if she could just be nice, you know, she probably wouldn't feel as miserable as she is, and she probably wouldn't be imposing such miserable feelings towards everybody around her. And to a certain extent, I feel a little bit sorry for her, because she seems like a very sad person with a whole lot of personal issues. And if she would just try to be kind and try to be nice and not be two-faced, she could have more friends, and she could have people that could support her, and she could have people that would carry her up and lift her up and help her through whatever it is that she is going through. And I really do think that it comes from a sense of insecurity. The more we give into it, the weaker our species will be. And I think it's really apt for us to talk about it, especially now in the month of Women's Month, that we talk about it and we address it as women, because we have a long way to go to really prove to the men that we are united and we stand together and we support each other. We have started, and many celebrities have started it, which is fantastic, but we can do our bit as well. We don't need to be better than another female. We need to be different. We need to be honorable, and we need to be happy for someone, even if it means someone is doing the exact same thing as you and she is flourishing in it and she's doing really well. There's nothing stopping us from saying well done and really meaning it. Why do we feel, ugh, look at her? You know, why do we have to be so bitchy? There's really no need for it. There's so much available for us. Success is available in abundance. So if another woman is being successful, even in the exact field as you, there's still room for you to have that glory and to shine in that glory. There's an unlimited supply of success that you can bask in. So the next time you're thinking about being a cruel, mean bitch, then think about it and, you know, reflect on why you're doing it. Are you insecure? I think so. Are you going through some stuff? Yes. But if we stand together and we're united and we promote love and unity, we will go a long way and equality will come to us faster. Men often see us as species that don't even understand our own species, so they won't even attempt to understand us. And we need to stop the scrutiny against us by first standing together as one united sex and one united species, and really prove that we support each other and we genuinely are happy for each other's successes and we empower each other. Because without us, the world literally would not exist, and we are very powerful and we are very, very capable of doing such wonderful things, that this little thing that we have, which is kind of like our fault, is something that might be holding us back. So if you feel that you are someone that agrees with what I'm saying, who wants to really be all for women empowerment, all for women being standing united and being a friendly force, then like this post. Comment below and tell me what your experiences were with other women. I really want to know. I find my experiences with women are not that great. It's really, really rare that I find women that are supportive genuinely without like the gossip, that are really for me, that are like with me, we're going at it and we're supporting each other. I often am disappointed by women because I have to hear that they've said something bad about me, or they've gossiped about me, or they've gone to someone else to talk about me instead of just coming in and speaking. With being so disappointed with women so often, I just found it absolutely necessary for me to talk about it in a video. I may not have addressed all the issues I've gone through, but I don't think it's necessary for me to talk about all the issues. I do feel it necessary for me to say that we need to change and we need to be better, and we need to prove to the world that we are really a force to be reckoned with. Because we really are. Women are so, so powerful, and we should not fall prey to ridiculous habits like this. I mean, come on. Another woman doing great. Wow. Yes, girl. Do your thing, honey. Why not? There's room for me too. There's enough room for all of us to flourish, and we really need to stand together. We need to be better. We need to show compassion. We need to be kind. We need to be transparent. We need to stop the gossiping. We need to stop the scandaling. If you have something to say it directly to my face, or just shut up then. I mean, really. So can we all stand together and let's just prove to men that we can do this? I'm so tired of men saying women don't even understand women. I mean, come on. Let's prove them wrong. Let's show them what we're made of. Women empowerment. We are royal. Yes. Subscribe to this channel because you know it helps me. And if you resonated with this video, if you're an empowered woman, if you're someone that's striving for success and you're also tired of the bickering and the gossiping, like this flow, comment, let me know what your thoughts are. If you are with me, I want to be your friend. You and I, we need to have coffee together because you and I are like-minded and we are going to support each other. Keep it royal. I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.